is going on, everybody? It is Lightning Steel here, and today I'm bringing you another Rocket League car designs video. And in this video, I'm going to be focusing on wheels that you might not know about or you might not know how to work around. So that way I can show you just some designs on things for wheels you might like but might not use. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first design is going to be on the Fennec. So we're going to go ahead and start with the trail here. You're just going to leave it on classic. Then you're going to go over to the boost and you're going to look for the Cloudburst 1 boost. It'll look just like that. And then for the orange side, you are going to want to get the trail known as Friction and the boost known as Proton Pack. Not Proton, but Proton Pack. I'll say, if you know where to find that boost, let me know. I could not find anything on it. And then for the blue side, you are going to want to go with the Infinite IO wheels. Non-painted, just regular Infinite IO wheels. And then if you have them, you want to go on the orange side and go with the regular Mendoza wheels. This blue and yellowy kind of color here. Then for the blue side on colors, you're going to want to go 5 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So column 5, row 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the accent, you're going to want to go column 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Row 2. 1, 2. Perfect. And for the orange side, for the primary, you're going to want to go column 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you want to go 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then for the decal, on the blue side, you are going to want to grab the Hydro Paints, regular, non-painted. Just like that. And then for the orange side, you are going to do glossy for the primary and semi-gloss for the secondary. I forgot to do accent. Accent, you're going to want to go 5 from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to go 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the decal for that one is going to be Edgeburst. If I could spell it. Fennec Edgeburst. Perfect. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you these guys with the boost here. Proton Pack. And then Friction. And then for the blue side, you got classic, just left it as classic. And then you're going to have Cloudburst, match that sky blue. You have the Hydro Paint that matches the inner here, and then the regular sky blue that matches the outer wheel. And that is the first one, and that is for the Fennec. I'll say if you guys like that, you can copy that down at any point in time. Just save what's on here on the right, and then save these sets that you saw. The next car design is going to be on the Octane. So for this one here, you're going to want to go ahead and leave the trail as classic once again for this one. And then for the boost, you're going to want to go with Ion Purple. And then for the orange side, for trail, you just want to go with a simple Rally Tracks trail. Or you can go with a Saffron trail if you'd like. And then boost, any yellow boost will work. I just went with standard because I like standard a lot. And for the blue side, the wheels you are going to get are going to be the regular automatons, non-painted, as you can see here. And for the wheels on the orange side, you're going to want to get the regular apparatus wheels. So far, so good. For the blue side, oh god, no, it's going to do this to me. Okay, sweet. Close. For the blue side primary, you're going to want to go second column from the right, and you want to go down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then for the accent, you're going to want to go the first column, and you're going to want to go 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the orange side, if it'll let me pick. If it will let me pick. Perfect. You are going to want to go the first column, 4th row down. Very bright. And then the accent is going to be first column all the way down. On the blue side decal, probably the best name for a decal ever that I found is Octane Bleep Bleep. And then for the orange side, you are going to want to get the RL Esports decal for the Octane. For the primary, on the blue side, you are going to want to go with a matte finish with a anodized secondary. Perfect. And then for the second one, you are just going to leave the secondary as glossy and the primary as anodized. And there you have it. I'll say the regular apparatus wheels are wheels that you probably don't like, probably don't know, but I thought that this was a good decal for it and good setup. Because the black of the RL Esports covers up most of the yellow. So if you're not a fan of a yellow car, this will cover most of it up. And then for the trail, I just went with a black. You can go, for instance, if you don't like the rally tracks, you can go with like gold, or you can find a painted, like where's saffron on here? Saffron. You can go with anything like that. I just, normally when I find a black-based car design, then I just use rally tracks to hide the trail, because I would rather do that than have a, boost or an actual trail. But you could do saffron, since saffron's technically the main color. And for the blue side, you get that purpley color here that matches the middle wheel, and then you get the silver of the bleep bleep that matches the majority. I was going to do this little orange that comes off the wheel. If you do want to do that, you can. You just have to go, where is it? I had it at one point. I believe it's just this one here, but I didn't like that as much, so you can go ahead and leave that there. Refresh. And you have that. The automatons, whether they are inverted or not, are some wheels that are pretty much not used. Like, people didn't like them, but you can make them look good. And so with this kind of design, I felt like that did a really good job of that. And finally, for the final design, we are going to move swiftly on over to the Dominus. So what you're going to want to do for the blue side is you're actually going to want to get a titanium white Dominus. Just like that. I'll say it works without it, but I liked it with the titanium white. And then for the orange side, you're going to keep it regular. For the trail, you're going to want to go ahead and do Hacksaw 3 and make that a sky blue variant. For the orange side, you are going to want to get a Tachyon 3 trail, and you're going to want that to be black. The boost for the orange side, You can do standard, you can do ion, anything that's kind of sky blue, but I'm going to go with regular ion. And then the boost for the orange side. If you don't like the ink boost, I'm going to use the ink boost. If you don't like it, any boost that is a dark color, like black or grayish, is fine. I just chose ink because it is a black color. And then for the wheels, for the blue side, you are going to go with the carbon, not carriage, sorry, carbon, and you are going to want to get a sky blue. And for the orange side, now if anybody in the comments knows what these wheels are and how you get them, the AR-MR wheels, you're going to want to grab those. I've never seen them. I don't remember if they were an RLCS drop or anything like that. Couldn't tell you. I don't remember. Carbon, sky blue. Pretty sure I said that. If I didn't, make them sky blue. They have to be sky blue carbons. And then for the paint finishes, for the primary, you're going to want to go 5 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the second down, second row. And then for the accent, you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over and the first row. 7 from the right, first row. And then for the paint finishes for that, you're going to want to do Tune Matte and Metallic Pearl Smooth. For the orange side here, the primary color is going to be the second column from the right, and it's going to be the 5th one down, 5th row down. Just like that. And the accent is going to be the first column, 5th one down. And then both of the paint finishes are going to be matte. And then for the blue side here, you are going to want to get a decal known as Splatter Grit. Just like that. So if you would rather match the white of the Octane, or the Octane of the Dominus, you can. I chose to match the sky blue of the wheels, and you can do any of these for the most part. If you would rather match the dark tread of the wheel, you could do this. If you would rather match the lighter part of the inside of the wheel, like the glow, you can do either of these two here. Either one is fine. And then for the orange side, you are going to get the decal known as Oraise, O-R-A-I-S-E, whatever you want to call it. Hiya, don't do that to me, I'm not on that side. Perfect. And there you have it. As I say, I don't know what these wheels are, where they came from. I was just scrolling through Bakkesman, and when I saw them, I knew I had to make a design on them. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you what the boost is here. I went with ink just because it was dark. You can go with anything that is a dark one, or you could go with pink. Only reason I didn't is because most of these pinks, I can't show you because Bakkesman. The pinks are too bright. And then the trail, that gray, kind of hides it. And then for the blue side here, yeah, the Tachyon, the sky blue, or the Hackswerve, sorry. And then the boost, you have ion, match that sky blue. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a sub. I always appreciate it when you guys subscribe. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying these episodes and that you are, wanting to see more. But, that's going to do it for me, guys, I guess. I'm not good at this whole intro-outro thing for YouTube, so I kind of ramble on. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to drop a sub. and I'll see you in the next one.